Hey guys, Mark Pearson here again from footprint-productions.com. I'm bringing you the demo of version 3 of the plugin PyDeform. Let's go ahead and get started. If you're currently a user of PyDeform, thank you, first of all. And second of all, I think you're going to like the changes we've made. Let's go ahead and show you what we've got. We've got the PyDeform button has now changed to the nice cool little logo. You click that, and you'll notice immediately the interface is completely different, at least as far as all the instructions are gone, the logo's gone, everything's kind of condensed. The reason for that is to make this thing as easy as possible to dock and use. In this default state, you can grab this right here and you can dock this as a tab. I like to dock it here. That way I have it with my content browser, my structure manager, and it's right there ready to use. I'll show you also when we get into some of these other menu items here what other options you have to dock this thing. So we'll go ahead and undock it for now, put it back out in the middle here. If you're not familiar with PyDeform, quick overview: you select an object that you want to deform, you click any of these deformer buttons here, and it will apply that deformer to it and reset its position, scale, rotation, everything to fit its host object. So for instance, I hover, and you'll notice now we have tooltips for all of the buttons. So if you're not sure what a button does, hover it and you'll get a tooltip. So that's helpful. Let's go with a bend. Click a bend and it adds it as a child, and it's ready to rock and roll. You don't have to touch it, you don't have to change it. All you have to do is use it. So let's see what else is different now that we're at this stage. Let's say I didn't want that bend to go that way. In the original version, at least version 2, there was an orientation update function. We can do that again here with the XYZ. If you hover over that, it says choose orientation. Let's click that button and you'll notice there's a flyout here. Now we don't have to take up a whole lot of interface space to give you this option. We can do it as a flyout. You choose your orientation. You now click the recycle or update button here, and that will update your orientation. Along the same lines, let's get rid of that and let's go back. If you wanted to specify in the beginning what your orientation needs to be, you can do that as well by clicking the orientation button, choosing it, applying your deformer, and it sticks with that orientation. And again, select your deformer, choose your orientation if you'd like to change it, and click update, which is right here, update deformer, and that'll update. You've also got a question mark here. That's your help button. It says PyDeform 3.0 instructions. You click that, you get a pop-up. Gives you the instructions 1 through 4. Also added here to change layouts, click the choose layout button and select from one of the drop down options. Let's go into that right now. We've got this button right here is a layout button. It says choose layout. When you hover over it, you click it, you get a flyout. It says default, horizontal, and vertical. The default is as you see it here. Let's check out the horizontal layout. Bam, there it is. You guys asked for this, and here it is. It can now be docked horizontally across the top of your entire viewport. That's awesome. And it's collapsible. So it can be there waiting for you to do what you need to do. Come back to it, click it, control click it to make it collapse. It doesn't get any easier than that. Let's undock this and let's show you the vertical layout, which is same concept. You can dock this. I like to dock it right here so that it's above my timeline. It's right here where everything else is while I'm working. And you can scroll through, scrolls up and down, and all of the functionality is the exact same. It's just in a vertical format so that it can be docked. And again, you can control click to collapse that, click it to reopen it. So it can be there, and it will be there waiting for you to use it as much as you need to. Other than that, the tool tips, the cool little layout functionality where you can dock it pretty much anywhere you want to dock it. I again, personally like to have it here. I also like to have it in the vertical style by docking it right here. It's quite nice. So I hope you guys like it. The new layout, the new flexibility that PyDeform gives you. Enjoy the plugin. Let me know what you think. Thanks, guys.